Sané plays to Gundogan, advantage is played by the referee. This is Sterling. Sterling to Gundogan, great turn from him and a great goal! 2-0 on the half-hour mark for Manchester City.
What is the overriding feeling for a player when you score a goal of that quality in a game of that sort of magnitude?
I mean, it happens so quickly. I don't know if there's even a second of thinking to decide what you want to do. But it's just instinct, and especially these kind of turns I really like. And if there's a possibility in the game to do it, I obviously do it. And especially in that scene, with scoring afterwards, it's even more worth.
Next one I wanted to talk to you about was from Instagram, and it's these two pictures. Tell me why you chose to go to Mykonos, and also where did you get these shirts from?
So one of them I got from Zara, to be honest.
Yeah.
I try to cover every year when I'm on holiday. Try to cover some time with all the people that I love. So first of all, it's family, and then also very important part for myself is also to see my friends. To have some time with them. There are not many things that are more important than my friends in my life, so I always appreciate it when we are able, to meet together. With all these guys and having a great time, and that was what we had in Mykonos. And
then this one, which is these two pictures here with the mask.
I wear it as a protection for my nose. I mean, I think it's obvious that I had a nose surgery straight after the World Cup, because unfortunately we got knocked out so early in the World Cup. I had plenty of time on my holiday, and I didn't want to waste it too much. So I had always problems with breathing over the last years. My nose was obviously broken before. So at one point I wanted to do it, The problem with last years was that I was injured, and then I had to do rehabilitation, and that was not enough time to recover, for the new season then. So this year I had, I think, 4.5 weeks, nearly 5 weeks. At the beginning, the first few days, I struggled a little bit, but now I'm getting used to it more and more, and obviously my breathing now is much better. And the mask I got here in Manchester one day before I started training. I got the mask. Of course, it has to be fitted because every face is different. But fortunately, we have a few people here just close to the training ground that are able to do it, and they do it in, I don't know, like 30 minutes maybe, it doesn't take too much time. And then I got the mask, so maybe I'm gonna wear it a few more days just for protection, but then after that I think I can leave it, and then I can just play like I did before.
Next one, we've got this picture, which obviously your face there tells a story, but that's the day that we lifted the Premier League trophy.
On this picture we are so happy. And especially I think with Winnie I have a great relationship. He speaks still a little bit of German because of his time in Germany. So we talk about so many things, and I think he's a great leader, he's a great captain, he's a great guy. I really like him, although he's crazy sometimes on the field, and we have a few arguments with each other. We do really like each other, and he's a great guy, and I think also much appreciated from all the fans what he has done for the club, So we are very happy to have him as our captain. He helps everyone, he tries to help everyone, and if I don't know anyone that doesn't like Vincent.
This was another one I got up here, which is of Pep Guardiola. You seem to have a really good player-manager relationship with him. What is it about him that you really look up to? I know he played midfield like you do, which is probably, he can guide you in that way, but why is he such an amazing manager?
I think it's a mix of the fact that he played on his own, on a very high level, on the biggest stage with Barcelona, and the fact that he's just a great manager, and he can change also his point of view, from a player's point of view to a manager's point of view, which is sometimes a little bit different. Even when he doesn't say anything, it's just personality, you know. So when you see him, you know, you want to do the best, you know. You want to try your best to make him happy, and if you're able to make him happy, you are also happy. Yeah, it's just great that we are able to play for him, I think, and he extended his contract as well, so he's going to stay at least 2 more years. Yeah, we all are very happy to play under him, and he has a big key role in the success for the club.